the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Science rules.
Hey, welcome back, class. We are halfway through this thing. Week 5 of distance learning. We got only 4 more to go. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we can do this. Let's finish strong. What we are going to do this week is build off what we were learning about physical and chemical changes. We are going to have a much better understanding of the differences between a physical change. We have a blue and a red. Turns nice dark purple. And a chemical change. Gotta love baking soda and vinegar, right? Nice waft. So, you're going to watch some demonstrations this week, but first I got a couple of housekeeping announcements that I want to make. Thank you all for making sure that you guys are staying on top of your studies. Science, social studies, math, ELA. I know it's a uneasy time, but you guys are putting in the effort to the best of your ability, and that's all we can ask for. So let's finish strong and keep it up, all right? Also, I know you guys would never, ever in a million years think that I would make any mistakes, spell anything wrong, or upload the wrong link. If I do that, all right, please reach out to me and let me know. Also, what you can do is problem solve, all right? We've talked about this throughout the year. If I put up a wrong link, say about electromagnetic spectrum, the link doesn't work on your Chromebook, you have all of the freedom to go use the World Wide Web. It's brand new, I know. We use the World Wide Web and Google electromagnetic spectrum, all right? Please let me know. Feel free to do that, but also please feel free to problem solve and just kind of move on and advance in the lesson, all right? I'm all good, so let's get down to business. What you will be doing this week, here are some of the standards you'll be covering. Each pure substance has characteristic physical and chemical properties that can be used to identify that substance. Substances react chemically in a characteristic way. In a chemical process, the atoms that make up the original substance are regrouped into different molecules, and these new substances have different properties from those of the reactants, which we discussed last week. Substances are made up of different types of atoms, which combined with one another in various ways. Atoms form molecules and range in size from 2 atoms and/or molecules to thousands of atoms and/or molecules, all right? So hopefully after this activity this week, you'll have a better understanding of those core standards. All right, day 1, same old, words of the week, okay? We have a review of some of the, I want you to read, review, and look over some of the words. Yes, they are some of the same words of the week as last week, physical and chemical change, but I want to make sure you have a better understanding of those. Also, we have evidence of what it looks like for a physical change and evidence of what it looks like for a chemical change, all right? So that's what the demonstrations will be for this week, okay? Also, endothermic and exothermic. Exo, exhale and heat, there's a rise in temperature. Endo, close the window, all right? The substance is getting colder, okay? So remember those and you should be good. Day 2 and day 3. It might be easier to do day 3 step after you do day 2 in the same day, so you don't have to go back and watch the demonstration video again and again, all right? Day 2, you're going to watch the videos of the demonstrations that I've laid out right here. We'll go through all of those, and what you're going to do is write down observations, key evidence of either a physical change and or a chemical change, all right? They are similar. They can be similar, okay? So let's make sure that we are collecting all the evidence, writing down what I'm saying up there, or Mr. Sulini, and making sure that you are able to make your final claim, okay, in the data table. In this data table, it's on the Google Doc. We'll talk more about that during the video. your final claim is in RAPP format. Make sure you are based on your evidence, answering the question. Is it a physical change or a chemical change? All right. I did the first two for you, coloring cotton and burning a cotton ball. All right. So use those as reference, and then kind of use that to finish the rest of the 8 demonstrations. Day 4, you have your choice. All right. You have 3 options. You only need to pick one. Option 1, you're going to make a video similar to what I will do in a little bit here. Explain if it's a chemical reaction or a physical reaction, okay? If you want to use one of these, it's okay, but I strongly encourage you to think outside the box. There's a link down there that is on the document that you can copy. It's a Pinterest. Make sure you have the permission and safety from your parents and your grandparents or guardians to make sure that you are following their rules of their house, all right? That's option 1. Option 2, you're going to find a YouTube video that shows a physical and or chemical change. Then you will explain your evidence you see going on in the video and write 2 to 4 sentences. This is a chemical change because this, and this happened. This is a physical change because this, and this happened, all right? You need one for the physical and one for the chemical change, all right? You need a little bit of research, but it's pretty easy, okay? The third one, your absolute favorite, is CER. You're going to take one of my demonstrations that I did, all right? And then you're going to make that into a CER. The outline is posted in Schoology, but again, you have one of these 3. So you either make a video, find a video, or write a CER, all right? So it's just showing me that you understand the differences between chemical reactions and physical reactions. That's all I have. Thank you guys. Good luck this week. We're halfway there, and finish strong.